Also new at 5, we are less than a month away from a total solar eclipse, and now the National Guard is being called in to help with all the extra tourists. McCurtain County requested the help as thousands of people are expected to flood into southeastern Oklahoma to see that eclipse. Officials in McCurtain County, with a population of 30,000, expect upwards of 100,000 people to visit, which could put an obvious strain on resources. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol and Choctaw Nation are also helping prepare. It'll be a busy time for sure.
Boy, it is.
The real question here is, why were they warning the residents about finding shelter and stocking up on supplies if it's only supposed to darken the sky for a few short moments? The whole state of emergency thing seems strange and definitely doesn't quite add up with myself or many of you watching this video. So you might be asking yourselves, why exactly would they say something like that? If we listen to this next news clip from a Texas station that asked an emergency official about why they made safety precautions, he declares it was to prepare for a pending emergency.
Unknowns, not knowing how many people are coming, we could exhaust our resources really quick.
We are counting down to the total eclipse now, less than a month away. Kendall County, the latest, issue a disaster declaration ahead of next month's total eclipse. At least 3 other counties in central Texas, along with the Hill Country, that are in the path of totality have already issued disaster declarations, include Bell County, Travis County, and Kirk County. While we are familiar with what a disaster declaration means for wildfire, maybe even severe weather, what do they mean when it comes to an eclipse? East 4 San Antonio's Stephanie Esquivel is getting answers tonight from local officials.
Issuing a disaster declaration ahead of next month's eclipse is a proactive measure Kendall County officials are taking to ensure enough resources are available in case of an emergency.
We're not going to be able to rely on our regular mutual aid partners because they're coming from counties that are experiencing the same issues we are. So it just gives us a little bit better avenue to reach out for the state for additional resources or supplies or things like that should we need them.
Emergency Management Coordinator for Kendall County, Jeff Binks, says he wants to be prepared for any emergency that could arise.